Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. Hey, that was kind of cool. I mean, I said this isn't real. It's not real Anno, but doing the quest to get everybody on side was kind of interesting. I liked it. Here, this is not efficient. So what I want to do is, I might even move that. Yeah, let me even move this. Move that there. $96. Even that's not great. Right. What's the best way to fit all this together? Oh my god, I demolished it. Excuse me. Linseed Farm. Somewhere. And then this? Not this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Is that efficient? I'm not sure if this is efficient. But let's say we move that there.
These colorful fields.
88, 93. Alright, still 93 for now. And then here, if I do that, I move that to there. 1, 2, 93, 96. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Now we have a bit more space down here. Not sure what we're gonna do with it though. Alright, that's cleaner. Nice. Okay, so... Epic of Lions, look at what my works ye mighty. Discuss the Emperor's wish to honor Embaser's history. Sure, let's talk to him about this. Hallowed and hallowed now is the ancient glory of Tabarime, but I will not see its clear heart fail.
And mass on what I can find to show them to my sister.
What? No, shut up, dude. The Temple of Elam will rise again, as will the Embasin National Museum, and your completed chronicles will be its crown jewel. I trust you will aid me in this. I shall compile the history of Embasa for you. Let others pursue the objective around.
I trust you will see it done.
Find the scholar on Kidusi and Itoni.
Get this thing moving.
Where is the scholar? Is this the part where he asked me to build the monuments? There's a monument we need to build. I thought this was gonna be the end of the main quest, but no. I think this is the part where he asked me to build the monument.
What a bore.
The scholar is reticent.
We have made great progress here, but let us review what material we have before moving on.
Okay. The Silver Age notes to Kitimus Stewart, Embasa's Silver Age canonically starts with the fall of King Surya and the rise to power of the Seven. It is usually seen to end with the sundering of the Seven. Questions that need answering. Which island was never governed by one of the Seven? One of the islands at the time was described as leaderless. The remains of the Seven's houses can be found on the islands near Tabarime, where they ruled. If you can find the remaining leaders' houses, we'll be able to deduct the leaderless island. Look for isolated or prominent houses. How large was Tabarime? By all accounts, the city flourished under the Seven's rule. Finding the ancient city walls could help estimate the limits of the city at the time. It can't have been much greater than the city today, so perhaps look near the city's current borders. Please report back as soon as possible.
The
Okay.
assignment's due soon.
Find the ruins of the 7 princess palaces on Kedusi, Wadesha, or Nangrab. Houses. Found. 0 of 2. So the ruins of the princess houses, is it this one? No. Find the ruins of 7 princess houses. What is that thing?
No captain could ask for more.
Alright, expedition has returned. Map of the Abyssal Zone. Interesting. Map of an oceanic trench. Interesting. Botanical expedition! Yeah, let's go!
On
Expedition? Force crafting naval power. So we don't need faith. We definitely don't need faith. Force naval power. Oh, we don't need that either. Crafting. How much crafting is this stuff? 50 crafting? 50 crafting. Crafting navigation? Ah. So that gets us 100 crafting. I think we have 100 force. And we have more than 100 naval power as well. Alright, good. And we're gonna... rum. Wait. A whole stack of rum. Rum. Schnapps. Let's go. Hold on. The ruins of the 7 princess palaces on Kedusi. Oh, these ruins? Ritual Wharf? Hint, look at the scholar's notes for more information. Ancient building? Ancient tomb? Shrine to Western prayers, Eastern prayers, Wadesha's palace. Scholar's note for more information. Scholar's notes? Isolated or prominent houses. Ancient family house? Okay, ancient family house is one. Isolated or prominent houses. Ruins of the palace. Alright. The Great War. Find traces of Tabarime's Silver Age fortifications. Tabarime's Silver Age
May we see these shores again.
fortifications? What are these? What is that? What is that? What are those? What are those? What are those? Botanical garden? The renewed waters of Wadesha inspired the Emperor to build these new gardens in Tabarime, a testament to the ever-increasing prosperity and flourishing of Embass's land and tilling. Ancient War? Alright, Ancient War, Ancient War.
The report is detailed, of course. Let me see. Quite passable. Carry on. I've gathered some more information for you in a note.
The Bronze Age. Scholars attest that Embass's Bronze Age began with the unification of the land under the rule of Yetbarok, heir of Selamawi, after the fall of the Seven, and ended when Lebne's grandson was murdered in Angara barely a century ago. Despite the recent history, some questions remain unanswered. The roster of works built by Yetbarok is incomplete. He is known for his many defensive installations against the Sands Kingdom in Angareb, Tamarime, and Kidusi, as well as the Khazar Wars on Wahadesha. Investigate each of these and report to me. Where is the fabled hidden access to the temple on Kidusi and Nitoni? Yebarak was known for building secret passages in his strongholds for fear of successful invasions. While the passage on Angreb and the mountain pass on Wahadesha are known, the passage below the temple on Kidusi remains hidden. Perhaps you can find it. No, please report back as soon as possible.
If you could oblige.
Sky's the limit.
Find 3 of Tabarok's works on Kidusi, Tabarime, and Angreb monuments. Tabarok's works? Not that one. Not that one. That's probably the hidden entrance that we'll be looking for later. Monuments, is it this one? No. Okay. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Oh, it is this. Oh, the Great Temple? Okay. And then here... Not the Oracle. What is this, by the way? It's not that. This Ancient Ruins, Ritual Wharf. Ritual Road Columns. It's not those shrines. Not the tomb. What is that? It's not the well? What am I looking for? Left wing oracle. I have no idea what I'm looking for. The Builder King. Oasis? It's not any of those. And it's not any of these. I'm just spamming everything, right? Is it a... So on the other island there was the big temple. What the hell's that? What the hell is that? Sarcophagus of Queen Shava? If the inscriptions are true, this must be the tomb of the legendary Queen Shava, hidden from the world for millennia in the cliffs of Wahadesha. Inside the sarcophagus, under the skeleton's silent vigil, lies the mystical Ark of Covenant, hidden there long ago by the fleeing Alamir after the fall of the Seven. Really?
You have given much. Only fair we be heart generous in return.
Really? Alright, we found a secret
Entrance
thing.
engaged.
But we have not found this. Many defensive installations. Defensive installations.
Don't mention it. A story in the making.
Authentic Ark of the Covenant. Why?
May it grow to unite all in Beza under one covenant.
Onward.
A token of appreciation from our land and its emperor.
Ketema asks you to enshrine the legendary ark in the museum.
And the crown of Selamawi is engraved. What iron reaves and blood sows, wisdom must nurture so glory will grow.
Deliver the true ark to Tabarime. Okay, where? There? Okay, sure. Sure
Adjusting
thing,
for
dude.
winds.
He's gonna put the ark in the museum. We're looking for fortifications? Isn't this the only fortification here? Or maybe it's
Come
not.
before the throne. A token of appreciation from our land and its emperor. I need not say, I think, how much I owe. I will only say this. Look to the skies today, see the glory of Mbesa united, and know that history will remember
Onward.
your part.
Alright, so he took the actual ark and then he gave me a replica of the ark. So now we have the thing. Okay, cool. Right, so what if there isn't a fortification on Mahadesha and instead there's like two here? Right, we found one thing there. This is pretty obvious. Ruins of the palace. Maybe not though. No, there's only one thing there. It should be obvious, right? And I'm surprised it's not this. Ancient building, ritual road connection, shrine to southern players, shrine to the prayers, tomb. Is it really not any of these things? It's not the oracle? It's not that? Oh, come on. Are there like walls? No. Unbelievable. I mean, I even found this. I even found the sarcophagus. Okay, do you see Teborime? Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not on Mahadesha, I'm stupid. It's not on Mahadesha, it's on Teborime. Excuse me, my bad. I'm stupid. Alright, I'm looking for something here. Traditional farm. It's not those walls. Looking for fortifications. Temple? Or is it inside here? Palatial Research Institute. Imperial Gardens. What are those? Are those ruins? What are those? Isn't that like a ruin there? I mean, it's a big island. It might not even be in the palace or in the main city. Diplomat, Central Market, Monument to the Seven. No, it's not that. Not the temple. Not the ancient wall, not the garden. Not any of that. Like, what if it's not even there? What if it's like out here? Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, no, it's not there. It's not any of that.
Not in vain do the wandering
I still can't find it. Kedusi, Taburime, and Angareb. Monuments found. I can click on that, but there's nothing there. How? I mean, look. How high can it be? Monuments? What do you mean by... Imperial Palace? Wars of the Imperial Court? I'm not gonna do that because that starts the next quest. The next main quest. Isn't it this? No. What? He is known for his many defensive installations against the sands. So in each case, it was a ruined, an old ruined building, right? It's not a...
Admiral! Admiral!
What do you want?
Draw your pistols.
Why are you in the Arctic? Why is it not this? You can't click on that. You can't click on any of this stuff. I've looked through this multiple times. Can't click on those. Monument to the Seven is not. I don't know man, this is not. Find 3 of Tabarok's works on Kendusi. Taburime and Angareb. I don't. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, unbelievable. Hint, look at the scholar's notes for further information, yet it doesn't tell you anything. Anno 1800. Build the king. I'm not the only one. Restored palace, Angarab, Caduceus and Danunis temple. Temporarily click on the walls of the palace court. What? Didn't I click on this? I didn't click on this. I hovered over it and I didn't click on it. Alright, find the hidden path through the mountains on Caduceus. So I think this one. I think it's this one. Yep,
The
okay.
report is detailed, of course. We're nearing the end of our trials. One chapter remains. That of your own tribulations in Mbesa.
Uh-huh.
At
Retrieve
last,
the
our
epic...
magnum opus is complete. I have had several copies made. Masterful craftsmanship, if I do say so myself.
Retrieve
There it
the
is.
epic of the Land of
Final,
Lions.
exhaustive, comprehensive copy of the Chronicles of the Land of Lions. Shall we? These
I
chronicles herald
guess.
a new golden age. The Age of Lions. The triumph of Mbesa. And we, the architects of its splendor.
That's a bit much. You
Bright
don't think?
blazes the soul of Mbesa.
You guys. Yeah, it seems a little overly enthusiastic. By the way, don't forget to do this every now and then.
all of us can see.
Yeah, soccer games.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Or is that it?
Ready to fly.
Don't I have to take this somewhere? Do I not have to take that somewhere?
Orders received.
The quest is not complete, right? I guess I have to hold on to it. Cause doesn't he want me to put this in the He wants me to build a research thing for him, doesn't he? Anyway, let me hold on to that. So back to what I was doing before. Which is doubling the population of the shepherds. What do you guys want?
Is it true that in your land there are places where animals of all reaches of creation live together in harmony? Oh, wonderful.
Photograph a zoo.
Should have prized it from your cold dead hands.
Photograph a zoo. Not a good photograph, but okay.
In cages. They are not so free then. Well, maybe it would at least help people better understand them.
Yeah, in cages, buddy. Alright, so if we want to double the population, we need how much tea? We need twice as much tea. So the tea... Oh, 3 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. Okay. Can we fit 2 of these right here?
I can teach you how to do this if you will.
Alright, 66. 144. 58. Crap. 110. That's not 144, but if we move some of this.
These colorful fields could be even bigger.
126. $142. Crap. 142.
We careen into the unknown.
Alright, we're careening. If I do that... the break the prisoners out. 142, 144. Now we have this inefficiency there. We can probably like bridge this over. Like if I put this on this side. And then put a path there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. If I move that to that side as well, I'm gonna need one more thing. Right, if I Alright, let me just leave it like that. There's 5 extra spaces that I'm not using there. Oh well. Alright, so then 3 tea houses. We're gonna put these. Ooh, 1, 2. That's out of range of that thing. Alright, 3. And we need a road connection there. Great. In fact, let me just use brick roads here. Great. Okay, so now we have twice as much tea, twice as much milk, twice as much finery, twice as much dried meat, and we're gonna get twice as many houses. Twice as many houses. In fact, 200, so slightly more than twice. Well, maybe 200 isn't that much. How many did I say we want?
The sweet scent of injera baked on
1,000.
scalding stone.
1,000? Yeah, no, let's go for 200 houses. Let's just go crazy. Alright, not that one. But we do want brick roads. That already reaches. Watching how many bricks I'm using. Right, bricks there as well, and might as well go crazy. Great. More houses. More houses. Oh, police stations. Let's put that there. Does that reach? That reaches. Police station, eventually hospitals. How many are we at? 156. What about now? 185. Okay, let's not get too crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 199. 200 houses. The fire does actually reach all the houses still. Nice. So does the police. And then checking consumption. Tea is fine, milk is fine, finery is very fine, and meat is fine. Okay. Everything looks great.
Dancing is like breathing. It's the linen of life.
Okay, good. So now we have the Shepherd Foundation for us to get up to 1,000 elders. And I might just do that in my own time. Well, not in my time. Like I'll do that myself before I continue the quest line. I think the quest line is eventually gonna require us to get to 1,000 elders. So I'll just do it myself before he even asks. Where are my ships?
Maintain bearing.
So I'm not sure what's going on there. It says a quest item. I think we're gonna need these quest items. So I'm gonna hold on to these things. Because the quest is not complete, I don't think. Although, I mean, we have quest items here. So maybe it is complete, I'm not sure. Or you know what, let me just put this into the storage. We can find it again later on if we need it. Is that everything I want to do for now? I believe so. None of these guys trade anything, that's so interesting. So I think they deliberately designed Invaser to be a production challenge. Because you can't use any of your existing construction materials. You have to bring your... like you have to build new construction material supply lines. And they don't really sell you anything either, right? Although having said that, the passive trade, you can set up the passive trade to buy binary and other things. So yeah, they deliberately set it up so you have to set up new production chains here. Which is interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take a break here. When we come back, we're gonna grow Tamburime up to 1,000 elders. Alright, see you next time.